Okay, we are live. We're gonna do a little extra bonus stream this afternoon and try to see if we can finish getting this library put back together. So hope everybody's having a good one today. We found some keys last night, so we can carry a few more books than we were able to before. Might make it a little bit harder to see what book is in our hand, though. Otherworldly contracts. Introduction to summoning. Beginner's Guide to Summoning. Where is it? Oh, we might not have it. No, it's here somewhere. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Conflict Protocols for Guilds. That's going to be upstairs. Holy Magic Theory of Volume 6. Holy Magic Theory. Volume 6. Alright. People and change up by glowing slabs. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. 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 Forbidden Alchemy. The Guide to Toxic Brewing and Disposal. Okay. Illusion Ends and Reality Begins, Volume 5. That's upstairs, upstairs. Tomes of Alchemy. Alchemic Safety Manual. Okay, this is volume 1. Okay, I think the rest of this is all upstairs. Alright, so Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Anatomy of Bow and Arrow. Anatomy of Bow and Arrow. Volume 9. Arrow of the Shattered Knee, Volume 5. Guild Treasury and Reward Systems Management. Okay, this is... wait. Okay, it's down here. Good, good. The Law of Equivalent Exchange. Volume 2. Protocol for conflict. Protocol or conflict. number 5. Alright, life hack magic. That is going to be over here. Number is this? 7? That's at the end. Scion of the X. Volume 5. Constitution of the Kingdom. Alrighty, and a people enchanted by glowing slabs. Alrighty. Oh, I hit my head. I think I hit the chandelier. That's alright. Okay, economics is upstairs. Upstairs. This is down here. Volume 6. Ice Adept. Volume 3. This is down here. Hide and Seek, Volume 2. Alchemist Field Guide, Volume 8. Practical Guide to Potion Crafting, Volume 8. It's upstairs. Book of Spells Thunder, Volume 7. Okay, I think everything else is upstairs. Legality and regulation of magic use. Hold on. How to change drawn art into reality. Introduction into inanimate transfiguration. I think that might actually be downstairs. Art collection that no one can understand. Mana currency. Economics. Okay. Mana currency. Legality and regulation of magic. Volume 2. That's on the other side. Compendium of Dungeon Resources, Volume 6. Okay, wizard's first love. Structure of power. Long-lived species. So this one, I think, is down here. Okay. Alright. Slowly getting this floor visible again. Record of... Huh. I don't remember where that goes. Arcane Black Market. Teachings, that's upstairs. Book of Alchemy. Encyclopedia of World Potions, Volume 9. Prophecy of 3 Witches. Volume 6. Practical Enchantment. That is going to be Volume 3. This is over here. Pyramid. Wait. Yeah, 10. Alchemy Codex. Volume 8. Okay, Book of Summoning and Contracts. Book of Summoning and Contracts. Okay. I have Applied Archery Tactics. Volume... No. 7. The Art of the Arrow. Dark Berserker. And the Great Sword. Does this have a spot? My mother-in-law's voice might be spilling through here in just a second. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Blade and Spell. Blade and Spell. Do you have a spot? Like, I don't know. You might not. Okay. Economics, supply and trade of arcane resources. Arcane resources. The arcane black market. The Demon King. Where is this? Oh. Is it already here and I'm just not remembering touching this title? It is. Okay. Alrighty. Chronicles of a Magical Court. Volume 2. The teachings of the great philosophers of magic. Volume 6. Okay. Alrighty, let's get to cleaning up the floor around the table. A Witch's Hymnal. A Witch's Hymnal. Volume 1. Alright, that's upstairs. 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 Night Parade 100 Demons. Night Parade 100 Demons. Spell Chanting Technique. Volume 1. Foundations of Transformation. Foundations of Transformation. Volume 5. Book Spells Fluid. And that is volume 6. Illustrated Bestiary. Okay, sorry about that. Had to mute real quick. Alright. Easy math is on the other side. That's on the other side. It's on the other side. Okay. This is gonna go there. Alright. Licensing and regulation. Okay, you know what? That is gonna be on the other side. Other world, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. Volume 4. Holy Power. That's downstairs. A Kiss Rotten Spells. Volume 3. Intersocial Dynamics. Volume 10. Teachings of Great Philosophers of Magic, Volume 5. Licensing. Volume 1. Easy Math. Oh, wait. There we go. Volume 8. And this guy. Hey, we're up over 1,000 books now. Okay, so is this one? Yes. And volume 5. Okay. We're definitely getting there. It's going a little bit faster. Being able to pick up more. Temporal? Okay, I think that's upstairs. A field guide to monsters. Volume 8. Upstairs, that's upstairs, that's upstairs. Complete practical transfiguration, volume 2. Theology, research on holy magic. Sorry, I was reading through the list. Theology, research. On holy magic, 10, 9, 8. Practical necromancy. Practical necromancy, volume 7. Ritual guidelines. Volume 10. Rest of this might be upstairs. Art collection that no one can understand. Volume 7. Paintings. Volume 3. Volume 5. Complete works of magical economics. Complete. Okay. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Okay, the cursed workplaces of a magicless world. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Volume 7. Arcane Detectives. Midsummer Nights. Volume 1. And we've got Temporal Genesis Theory. Oh no, that's what I'm looking at. Temporal magic and chaos. Temporal magic and chaos, volume 3. Okay. Getting all of this. Stairs, mastery of mimicry. Volume 9. Fundamentals of holy power and undead animation. Volume 2. Art of transmuting food to Pope. This one. I'm stuck in. There we go. Infinite. Infinite. Alright. 1. The counter course compendium magic that bites back. Volume 7. Curse breaking. Volume 10. Where was this? Up there? Oh, right. It's under the, psychology stuff. 7. Alright. This guy's. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I got turned around. That's downstairs. That's downstairs. Introduction to Life Hack Magic, Volume 10. Okay, you're on this side. Detective Reaper, Volume 9. Volume 9. Soul, Mind, Body. Soul. Huh? Soul. Mind, Body. Oh, here we are. Alright, Guild, Treasury, and Reward Systems. Guild, Treasury. Reward Systems, Volume 9, Anatomy of the Bow. Volume 3. And then this one is down here. Wait. Oh, 6. For some reason I thought that was 10. Okay. Now, the art of illusion. The art of illusion. Art of illusion. How to command the army of the dead. 5. One right guess in 100. Terror illusion spells. Okay, summoning magic for beginners. Volume 1. Book of Spells Fluid, Volume 2. Undead Protection. Romance. Book of Alchemy, Encyclopedia of World Potions, Volume 5. Book of Spells, Earth. So this is one of the ones we had a heck of a time finding a home for. Alright, Holy Magic Theory. Holy Magic Theory, Volume 5. Alright. The rest of these guys are going to be upstairs. Romance novel Senor and the Beast. In Volume 2. Money is the ultimate magic. I don't think this has a spot yet. This might be our last missing book from that section. Psychology and Principles. Volume 4. Oh, that one's downstairs. Volume 9. Transformation. Correlation. Volume 1. Alrighty. Okay. Genesis of Magic and Evolution. Okay. was like, is nothing down here? Tomes of Alchemy. Beginner manual. Tomes of Alchemy. Book of Spells, Forest Creation. 10. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Volume 7. Okay, this is over here. Nether Strata. Volume 2. Prophecy of Three Witches. Volume 4. Okay. I think the rest of this is all up here. Alchemy and Inflation, the Gold Collapse. Nope, that's not the one. Alright, Alchemy and Inflation. Do I have any other... It's on the other side. Studies of... that. That. A true love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Archers of the Fairies. Detective Reaper. Forging and using magical bows. Volume 9. Management, resource allocation, and optimization. Volume 6. Mana management and conservation. Codex of Truth. Volume 10. Okay. We've got part of the table unburied. We probably have a bit better job of it on the other side. Spells for curing. Tutorial Guide to Ecology of Tutorial Guide. Illustrated. Alright, so volume 9. Alright, this one's down here. I was beginning to think everything in my hands was for upstairs. Summoning contracts. Is that on the front? Volume 9. You are up here. Volume 7. Dark Sonata. Volume 10. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. Is this upstairs? No. So that wouldn't make much sense. Alright, I think the rest of this might be upstairs. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword, Volume 7. Dark Berserker. Systems for Nurturing and Promotions in Guilds, Volume 2. Foundations of Metaphysics. Foundations? Okay. Romance novel The Chicken and the Cat, Volume 1. There's a love story. Organizational Discipline. Volume 7. Vector Space Theory. Oh, this side. Vector Space Theory, Volume 1. Senor and the Beast, Volume 7. Ancient Manuscript Studies on Mage Birth and Dungeon of the Abyss. Alrighty. We're getting somewhere. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we are. Alright, Book of Spells, Ice. Volume 10. I saw another Book of Spells here. Book of Spells, Thunder. Book of Spells, Water. Volume 2. Right, that's upstairs, that's upstairs, that's upstairs. Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Volume 2. Upstairs. Okay, pretty sure these are all upstairs. Armor and muscle. Volume 3. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Right. Constitution of the Kingdom. Teachings of the great philosophers of magic. The Chicken and the Cat. Volume 2. The Theory of Everything. Grasping Beautiful Theory. Okay. Management of tactical there's that. This is over here. Hey buddy, soon. It's gonna be a here today though. Illusionary art. That is downstairs. Oh, that's on the other side. Spells to use at home. What color are you? White. Okay, organization discipline. Organization discipline. Okay, and I am pretty sure the illusionary art this might not have a home yet. Okay. I'm gonna say the title wasn't sounding familiar. Alright, let's start to unbury our table here. I think therefore M is upstairs. I don't know where that is. Hide and seek is down here. Volume 4. Night Parade. Volume 10. Little Herbology of the Faithful. Huh? This is a volume 6. these shelves only go to 5? Oh, okay. I thought that was a different color. Book of Spells, Earth. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay, I think all of this stuff. Okay. Midsummer Night's Dream Volume 6. Fill my soul. Volume 2. Oh, that's downstairs. I think, therefore, I am. I think. Therefore, I am. That's downstairs. Compendium? I'm not seeing this anywhere. Oh, over there. Alright, what's a volume? Okay. Law. Foundation of Contemporary Magical Jurisprudence. Volume 5. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't look right. Okay. Room Handling Technique, the Art of Aerial Travel. Okay. Art collection that no one can understand, volume 2. Oh, we've almost got that one completed. That is downstairs. Mana resource allocation. Mana. I'll remember one of these days. Like 10. Economics. Research party tactics. Alright, and you are over here. Magic circles. Alrighty. Wanted, dead or alive, stupid fairy. Reward employee of the year. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, that's upstairs, that's upstairs. Nope, that's upstairs. This is here. 100 hexes and dispels. 100 hexes and dispel. Sorry about that. 100 dispels. Volume 6. Shadow Adept. Volume 9. Matter Creation Volume 3. Okay. Pick up spells. Time. Oh, that's water. That's Rift. Time. 4. I think Apocalypse of the Heavens. Alright, that one's gonna be down here. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Apocalypse of the Heavens. So that is volume 4. Alright, so everything else should be upstairs. And alright, so arcane detectives are gonna be down here. Those are gonna go there. Other world 2. Codex of Truth Verification 8. Supply and trade of economic resources. Volume 3. Hey, we got another shelf cleared. Cool. Alright, how high can you level up your spells? Your abilities? We just put it on level 4. The ultimate choice. Volume 2. Stellar Archery. Stellar Archery. Volume 4. Conflict Protocols for Guilds. Volume 4. Oh, this is over here. Okay, so volume 2. They call their mana Dark Energy. 10, an introduction to psychological principles. Volume 7. Okay. So let's see, it doesn't look like it, but we are actually starting to get somewhere. Necro defense, dealing with past hauntings. Oh, I have to sneeze so bad all of a sudden. Excuse me. Oh, volume 5. Daily... Sears Daily Journal. Volume 1. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Volume 7. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. Volume 7. Tomes of Alchemy. Great Compendium Synthesis. No, that's not right. Where is this? The lighting in this back corner was not the greatest. Collection of chanted verses. 10. Beginner's Guide to Summoning a Useless Goddess. Volume 4. I'm pretty sure all of this is upstairs. Oh goodness, now my throat's gonna be itchy. Mind still water. Effort builds character. That's the other side. Marriage is a spell contract. Over there. 1 second. Alright. Nurturing and promotions. Nurturing. Promotions, level 10. Administration of magical institutions. Organizational discipline. No. Yes. Alright. Mana currency systems. And their evolutions. Mana currency systems. Is this not? Okay. We're at 1,100 books having found their way back through us. Practical necromancy. Volume 2. Hide and seek magical warfare. Volume 6. One right guess in 100 makes you a seer. Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. No. Volume 1. Okay. Easy math. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Volume 8. Beastification and the threshold of madness. You are over here. Alright, I think everybody else might be up here. Introduction to Magical Economics. First workplace. Okay. Okay, Whispers of the Moon, Volume 7. Dungeon Architect. Magicless World. Everyone's Fairy Tongue. Social Dynamics. Easy Math. Alrighty. Oh, trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Huh? Oh, hey, a key. Should we open it? To Librarian, look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I hereby am granting immediate unconditional permission for you to run in the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the library, Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I am changing the rules to make this happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, you need to get this library back in order, so run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up that mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Okay. Wait, why is there another one in here? If you were expecting a trap, sorry to disappoint you. Okay. So we can now... I don't want to trip. Perfect lines and circles. Volume 10. Bleed and spell? Okay, oh, volume 9. Mana currency systems and their evolution. Volume 7. Excuse me. Alright. Ancient manuscripts on Mage Birth. Everyone's Elvish. Everyone's Elvish. Okay, collection that's downstairs. 0 job offers. Volume 4. Applied archery tactics. Okay. Philosophy of self and other world. Oh, philosophy of other and or self and other. Don't mind me, I'm just adding words. Night Parade. Like 7. Necro Defense. I think that's on this side. Buffing and nerfing. Volume 7. Art of Feng Shui. Volume 8. Illusion Magic. Art of Hypnosis. Advanced Healing Theory. Volume 11. Okay. Oh, that makes me dizzy. I don't think I like the run very much. Monster Field Note. Monster... Monster Field Notes, Volume 6. How to command an army of undead. Volume 2. Compendium Beginners. Necromancy. No, that's not you. There you go. One right guess out of 100. Upstairs. That's over there. Crystal Tome. Crystal Tome. Volume. Where the hell did I put it? Nope, you go back. Okay. Field Guide to Monsters. Summoning magic for beginners. Volume 8. Introduction to Theory. This doesn't have a shelf yet? No. Okay. Rest of this going upstairs. The Anatomy of Bow and Arrow. Anatomy of Bow and Arrow. Midsummer's Night. Dream. Mystery Fiction. Introduction to Sorcery Mathematics, Volume 9. Huh? Ah, here we go. For some reason it didn't really look like the same thing in my hand. Okay. So, mystery fiction. The pirate captain who stepped down. Volume 5. Arcane Economy Report. Volume 7. Three Swords Style. Alrighty. We're up to 5 shelves completed. The globe is clear. We almost have the table. Or the first table, Unburied Spells of Holy Light. For concealing vital areas. 8. Alright, Compendium of Necromancy. Volume 6. No? There we go. Introduction to Illusion, magic. Time. Spellbook time. Spellbook time, volume 2. Spells for carrying that. Alright, magical physiology and therapy. Magical volume 1 and volume 10. Alright, you all I think are up here. The Dark Berserker. Dark Berserker, volume 2. Bleed Dimension. Bleed. Okay. How to change drawn art into reality. Introduction to magical art. Arcane economy. Volume 10. Okay, Ice Queen. Alright, volume 1. Volume 6. Oh, great. Hey, somehow we didn't set the library on fire when we threw all these books on the table, because I didn't realize there was candles burning on the table. Okay, fantasy or reality? Ultimate illusion. I think that's on the bottom over here. Transtemporal summoning and the law of causality? I don't remember this book. We haven't touched it yet. Book of Constellations. Volume 8. That's Dungeon Creatures. 4 Principles of the Healer's Ethics. Volume 1. Practical Enchantment. Okay. I think everything else in my hands is upstairs. System and Precedents of the Arcane Court. Volume 4. 4. Volume 9. Magical Economics. Volume 7. Practical Dungeon Tactics. Volume 3. Fantasy or Reality. Volume 4. Everyone's Dwarvish. Volume 7. Okay, mathematical methods for constructing mathematical. Going to the wrong side, dummy. Mathematical. Magical analysis. They looked the same. I didn't even read the thingy. I'm like, this is right? Magic and value. Arcane resource. Well, no, it's got like the economy cover. And you are 1. Okay. Alright. Treading through molasses. I feel like we're getting somewhere, but not really at the same time. 9. Alright. Correlation of transformation. Volume 5. Crystal. Volume 2. Art of Hypnosis. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Volume 4. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Behavioral. Magic circles and summoning syntax. This is 6. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Arcane value. Which side? Compendium of useless magic. Ah, bottom shelf. We just haven't seen much of it. Okay. Grand Compendium, Magic Jurisprudence, Volume 3. Volume 6. Okay. Volume 2. 0 Job Offers, Volume 1. Alright, Soul. Mind, Body. Volume 9. Like, it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere because the pile of books is so tall over here. You can't see any progress that we've made. Magical Psalms. That's upstairs. Upstairs. Okay. That one's there. Large sacred barriers? Volume 6. Okay, I think all of these are upstairs. Magical Determinism. Volume 5. Legal System for Magical Accidents and Accountability. Hey, we got another one. How high can we... Oh, it keeps increasing the active time. That's great. You are over here. Short-lived. In the other world, money is the ultimate magic. Mentality. Mage, no. Magic and value. Magic and value. Warrior's Foundation. Lead and spell. Lead and spell. One, two, three, four. Hi, doggo. Yeah, Daddy's not able to drive anywhere today. So, we're staying here today. Longbow to shortbow. And I know this displeases you. And I'm sorry. Right, mana, resource allocation. Mana, resource. Allocation. Nope, that's the wrong spot. Oh, I thought you were Taking him out. Oh, he was over here bugging me a second ago. Cursed workplace. Nope. Wrong shelf. Keep wanting to put it up there. Psychology of backseat. Gaming. Okay. Like from back here, yeah, it looks terrible, but from this side, it's not so bad. Alright. Book of Spells, Earth. Volume 3. Book of Spells, Thunder. I'm not seeing any more Book of Spells. What about... Four Principles of Healers. Magic and Value. Foundations of Metaphysics? No more healer diff. Chronicles. Terror illusion spells. Oh, on the front? Yes. Compendium of Necromancy. Volume 2. Magic and Value. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's Magical Court. Okay, let's go to Magical Court. Because, by golly, that's a fancy label. Okay. Philosophy of Self and Other. Philosophy of Self. Alright, Volume 3. Oh, this one is here too. Ethics of Magic? Fantasy or reality? Oh, I'm looking right at it. Warrior's Creed is on the other side. Foundation of Metaphysics. Volume 2. No. That's what I wanted. Structural analysis of sorcerer equation. Tactical application. I feel like it's on this side. It is. Alrighty, and then Warrior's Creeds. Only cowards become long-range mages. Alrighty. See, from back here it looks great. Looks fan-flippin'-tastic from this side. Are we really full? I thought we could carry more than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. No, I thought I could carry more. Oh, I guess did I just like not? Okay, so something was just in the way. I was gonna say. Hero summoning from another world. It's over here. 3. Holy power and undead annihilation. Book of Alchemy, Little Herbology of the Fair Folk. Volume 10. Okay, I think all of this is upstairs. Alright, so Archers of the Fairies. Is low mana a form of discrimination? Okay. The Arcane Detective Files. Kiss Rot in the Spells. The Book of Arcane Bows. Book of Arcane Bows. You don't go there. So what's this in my hand? Forging and using magical bows. What's you down here? There we go. How to survive a mana disparity society. Mathematical geometry of magical circles. Contract law. Prime equation. Okay, this one's on this side. Fantasy or reality. Maybe it's on the front. Fantasy or reality? No, I just skimmed over it too quickly. C++. Alright, contract law. How to write adventurer contracts. Alright, and then this one should be down here. Do I need to help him? Do you need help, buddy? I mean, I could have just jumped over the side, but... Alright, let's see here. what we can do to unbury this table. Upstairs, nether strata, volume 7. Theological research on holy magic. Monster field notes. Monster field notes. Volume 2. Magic that bites back. Alright. This is art. Interspecies communication. Okay. Oh, that's downstairs. Curious day in the life without magic. Philosophy of self and other. You are volume 6. Volume 8. Kiss rot in spells. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. The language of draconic wars. So we've got this, and then we've got that one, and then this introduction to enchantment theory. Hey, we got another shelf. Nice. I do wonder how high we can take that. I mean, it's kind of helpful. Alright. Holy magic. Number 6. Purification magic. Alright, that is up here. Is it on the front? Yes. Volume 7. How to command the army of the dead. How to command an army of the dead. Alchemist Field Guide. Kind of magic works best for job hunting? Book of Spells, Light. Book of Spells, Light. Okay. Everybody else is gonna be up these stairs. Grand Compendium of Archery. Sorry, my keyboard tray is like just grand old time over here. Oh, that didn't sound good. Geometry of Magic Circles. Labor Studies. Ethics of Magic. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? I think that's over there. I think, therefore, I am. Okay. All of you should be over there. Dimension / combat technique. 10. Okay. Puppet crafting. Volume 8. Perfect lines and circles. Okay. Alright, see, we have a table. Told you it was here somewhere. Upstairs, terror illusion spells. Volume 4. Practical guide to potion crafting. Volume 2. Tools and library apparatus. Oh, it's 4. I'm like seeing a 10 in the corner of my vision. I'm like, I don't see a shelf with this on it that's big enough to have 10. Alright, preservation of mental identity. Preservation of mental identity. Zombie rituals for domination. Volume 6. Completes practical transfiguration. That is volume 5. Okay. Pretty sure everybody else is upstairs. 3 sword style. Number 10. Home. Magic. Volume 3. Volume 2. Volume 7. Okay. Fantasy or reality. Volume 2. I think therefore I am volume 9. The mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. Okay, easy math. Volume 10. Structural analysis. Alrighty. See, we've got the table mostly unburied. You could pull a seat out. Monster field note. Foundations of magical item crafting and materials. Volume 8. Healing magic. Foundations of metaphysics. Rituals, calling, and commanding the dead. Volume 7. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Summoning magic for beginners. Nope. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Is it all upstairs? It might be. Okay. That. Alright. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Volume 2. Practical Dungeon Tactics, Volume 3. Mystery Fiction, Magical Theorist. I've not seen that one. Psychological Principles. Volume 9. on that side. Blade and spell. Blade and spell. Archer of the Fairies. Alright, structural analysis of sorcerer equations. Foundations of metaphysics. Volume 10. This guy's just sitting here, floating all on his own. 4 principles. Volume 4. Magical Items Workshop. Series. Six. Book of Spells, Light. Book of Alchemy, Homunculus. 8. Alright, Book of Constellation. Number 3. Illusion ends and reality begins. Volume 1. Birth of a Curse. Alright, Advent, Great King. Number 10. Okay. Magical. Sorry, I didn't think it was that far away. Arcane Detectives, Volume 9. Alright. Oh, that's downstairs. Dungeon Architecture. Birth of Magical Languages. Job Inequality. The Art of the Arrow. Volume 6, and then this guy. Correlation. Volume 2. Okay. Some of these are easy. Stairs, stairs. Tome of Alchemy, Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis? Complete practical. Complete. 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 7. Book of Spells, Gravitation. Book of Spells, Gravitation, number 3. Okay, I think the rest of these might be upstairs. Weapon Compendium. Weapon Compendium. Okay. Warrior's Foundation. Okay. Okay. Curious Daily Life in a World Without Magic is on the back row. Or, there. Oh no. They looked the same. Different sections, though. Correlation between magic and emotion. I think this is... Okay. Magic and evaluation, number 5. Introduction to magical art, volume 8. Volume 5. Volume 10. This is volume 3. Media. Okay, that one didn't have a thing you do. Okay, that's upstairs. Stealth techniques. Concealment among nearby objects. That is volume 8. Humanization. Humanization. Book 4. Ethics of Magic. Reducing metamorphosis. That is volume 4. Humanization, a transformation guide for non-humans. Huh? Does... Oh. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Apocalypse of the Heavens, Volume 9. Okay. Not sure these are all up here, but we're gonna see. Oh yeah, Animal Oracles was down there, that was down there. That was down there. We had a lot down there still. Didn't I have another art book? No, I guess I didn't. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. Number 4. That's downstairs. Downstairs. Licensing. And regulation of magic users. Oh, is that under law or is that over here? I think it's over here. Yes. 9. Ethics of magic. 6. Origins of magic. Boy, we're finding a bunch that we haven't touched in quite a while. A media society manipulated by magic. How to survive a mana disparity. How to survive. Cool. I want to know how many points we can put in this stuff. I'm just gonna keep running with it. Foundations of necromancy. Foundations. Volume 1. Pictorial. Pictorial guide to that and animal oracles. Volume 5. Alright, hey look at this, look at this. Look at this little alcove gathered up here. Alright, mystery fiction, upstairs. No more healer diff. That is back here. Number 5. Lost rights. Lost rights, lost rights. Volume 6. Birth of a Curse. And encyclopedia. philosophy of self and other. Self. And other volume. Nope. Volume 4. Oh, that shelf's almost done. Magic supply chain management. Okay, volume 10. Hunter's archery manual. Volume 3. Methodology and truth. 7. Social dynamics. Volume 8. Low salary. Correlation of magic and emotion. Magical theorist. Correlation of magic and emotion, volume 7. You. Management. This side. Alrighty. Okay, we got that alcove all cleaned up. We're slowly digging out around the table. Introduction to magical healing. Volume 5. Birth of a Curse, Volume 4. Arcane Detectives, Earth, number 8. Book of Spells. Energy 3. Book of Spells. Water. Volume 3. Musical Saint. I don't know that I've seen this one yet. Okay, Detective 13 Zodiac. 10. Art of Hypnosis. 2. I think the rest of this is upstairs. Alright. Volume 3. Research Adventure. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. Legal. Introduction to sorcery, mathematics. Alright, foundations of metaphysics. Arcane detective. No. Legal treatment. Should be here. Oh. I was put in the wrong spot. Volume 5. Okay. Alright, look at this, look at this. We've got a table uncovered. And we can sit down at it. I mean, we can't, but someone could. Water, volume 1. Dark Sonata. I'm stuck in. What am I stuck on? Dark Sonata. Sacred Purification. Nine, 10. Introduction. And introduction. 8. Humanizing. On this side. Yes. Volume 1. Okay. Pretty sure most of this is upstairs. Anatomy of a bow. Anatomy of a bow. Power, ethics. Power and ethics. Or I had another one here. Did I not? I guess not. Midsummer Meets Dream. Gourmet Dungeon. Language of Draconic. No. There we go. Curious World and a place without magic. A crossbow fold. Number 7. Okay. how to draw reality. And I've got this pinky guy here. Alrighty. Yep, we're up to 1,400 books put away. Almost halfway there. Advanced healing. Advanced healing. Volume 9. Prophecy. Complete summoning Remora. Complete. 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 8. Romance is upstairs. That's upstairs. Grand Encyclopedia. Magical artifacts. Volume 3. Book of Spells, Earth. Volume 5. Chanting methods for resonating with natural entities. Volume 3. Holy Magic, Undead Protection. Volume 9. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. Tears of the Beast. Tears of the Beast. That's why it didn't sound familiar. Self-writing. Alright, and we got volume 5. Okay. Let's see. Armor and muscle. Weapon. Compendium. Effort builds confidence. "30-year-old wizard's first love." Okay. Romance novel, A Pact Beneath the Stars. Okay. Systems for nurturing and promotion in guild. That was on the front, wasn't it? Yeah, as soon as I came around the corner, I was like, wait. That looked vaguely familiar. Let's grab all of these guys. That ended up there. Okay, living paintings upstairs. Battlefield upstairs. Introduction to Theory of Transfiguration. That's not it. Alright, volume 3. spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. That's number 6. Number 9. Okay, Tomes of Alchemy, but Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis. No. No. There we go. Summoning Magic for Beginners. Volume 3. Volume 10. The Book of Art, that's upstairs. Crafting, visual, and auditory illusions. Book of Spells, Shadow. 7. Memory transfer. Oh, that's upstairs. Okay. I swear it feels like we're wading through molasses. Mystery fiction. I think, therefore, I am. That is 6. Everyone's Dorvish. Volume 3. Book of Arcane Bows. One. Tactical Guide for Warriors. Living Paintings, Volume 10. Emotion. Volume 8. Okay. Alright, that alcove is clear. Bit of quite the pile here. Low mana. Beast. No, that's Book of Ninja. Book of Ninja. Book of Ninja 3. Ideal. Self-writing. 1. Humanization. Volume 3. Crystal Tome. Volume 4. Here's Elvish. Tears of the Beast. Volume 9. Okay, I think everything else we've got is up here. Right, this is dungeon creatures. The ultimate choice. Idea of equality. Whaler, preservation. What color? Oh. Hey, we got another one. Okay, it's low mana, a form of discrimination. Dang it, I had another dungeon book. Is low mana a form of discrimination? Theory of everything. Dungeon resources. True love between okay, job, equality, and everyone's elvish. Alrighty. Like, we've got the other side pretty cleaned up. The death's note. Upstairs. Status of buffing. Mystery of mimicry. Or mastery. Okay. Trans-temporal summoning. Volume 8. Book of Alchemy, Homunculus. Volume 7. Forest Creation. Volume 1. Where is this one? Oh, okay. Deaths. Note. Okay. You are upstairs. Hunter's Archery Manual. Hunter's Archery Manual. Philosophy and willpower. Social structures of This must be over here then. This one. Do you not have a spot yet? Oh, hey, we finished another shelf. Okay, so you go to 10. Alright. Up inequality. Rifts in values between... Okay, what do... Guess we're gonna try that. Arcane... Detective... Philosophy, power, and ethics. And management, high-ranking magician training. Okay. Alright. We're kind of making headway very, very slowly. Chronicle of World Music. Illusion ends and reality begins. Four, 6. You are over here. Magical items workshop. Huh? Oh, volume 4. Spells ice. Codex of Transfiguration. Number 5. The Detective the Reaper, volume 10. That's definitely upstairs. Theological research. Upstairs, Alchemist's Encyclopedia. Field notes. Monster field notes. Spell chanting, blending of sound. Voice. Alright. Well, we've got 2 in the same section to take up here. And 7. Oh, that was downstairs. Guild Treasury. Reward systems. 10. Mana and willpower. Volume 2. Protected. Reaper. 10. And Pyramid of Monsters. Volume 4. Okay, so this side. Definitely needs some help. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Book of Curses. We just finished the thing. Okay. That's upstairs. Book of Spells Explosion. Ep.3. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Oh wait, no. Nope. There we go. This is over here. Dragon. Volume 5. This field guide. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Okay, all this should be upstairs. Grand Compendium of Archery. Okay. Mathematics. Dungeon. Who are you? Internet. Mystery, the bloodstained. Oh. It's just been forever since I've seen you. Dungeon of Abyss. 2. Psychology of Powerless. Responsibility shifting. Volume 4. Tactical Guide, Volume 1. Okay. I managed to grab one of them. Okay, Dark Berserker. Volume 8. Okay. Look how perfect these all are just sitting here. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Stairs. Alchemy Codex. Archaeology. Enchanted Illusion, Seduction of Magic. Dragon Compendium. Healing. Book of Ninja. Level up. Thank you. I don't know if I actually grabbed any there. Stairs. Purification magic. One. The Art of Illusion. The Art of Illusion Defense. The Art. Okay. Shadow cloning and teleportation, volume 3. Compendium of no. I always get these two mixed up. Alright. Beastmaster Journal. This is the plaid looking one. No, it's not the plaid looking one. It's that one. Okay. Alright. Is there any more of you? Oh, you're not. You're not off cooldown yet. Okay. That's fine. Archer of the Fairies. Management, Administration of Magical Institutions. Volume 3. Social Interdynamics. 3. Economics. Oh, these are on opposite sides. Power and ethics. Power and ethics. Volume 8. Okay. Revolution of logistics through teleportation. Okay, that was one that we had not seen yet. Upstairs. Introduction to the theory of transfiguration. 1. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts, Volume 5. Introduction to Magical Healing. Volume 6. Forest Creation. Number 2. Field Guide to Monsters. There we go. Illustrated. Okay. I think the rest of this might potentially be up here. Arrow to a shattered knee. 3. Anatomy of bow. And arrow. I think you have to be like a certain distance from it. Detective. Oh, hey, we got a shelf. Oh, wait. Ultimate Guide to Swear Words. Mind reading. Strong language from a safe zone. Okay, perfect lines. Okay, small cracks lead to great ruin. And then this guy. Spatial spattle. Great. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're getting somewhere. Kind of, sort of. Okay, safe. D manual. Codex of Stealth Arts. One. Ultimate Illusion. Number 6. Fusion and Vision. Okay. Introduction of Theory to Transfiguration. 4. This one is number 7. Okay, we're gonna... I was gonna pop upstairs. The Art of Illusion. And I saw at least one in my hand for down here. One right guess, volume 1. Alright, we've got this guy. Warrior, Queen, Spell, Blade, Volume 2, Volume 7, 3, we'll sleep. Tactical guide. Volume 2. History. Where does this go? History and tactics of magical warfare. Cool. Okay, leveled up. Okay, we've got curious. Okay, so I'm standing on this pile. Okay, licensing and regulation of mana users. 5, 6, 2, 10. Cool. Alrighty. Of Alchemy, Laws and Taboo of Chimera. Volume 8. Warrior's Creed. Upstairs, Book of Spells, Wind. Book of Spells, Wind. Field Guide to Monsters. And Surviving. Core Principles. Of Healers. Ethics. Excuse me. Okay. Hero Summoning. Okay. I think everybody else is here. Spirit to skill. Advanced research, party tactics. I think think civil is under law. Oh, nice. Okay. Magical supply chain management. Oh, that's pretty up. Well, that's not good. Oh wait, no, we're okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Volume 4. No, stop picking them up. Six, 2, 10, 4. Only cowards become mages. Dark Berserker. Dark Berserker. Okay. You are number 3, and you are on the other side. I mean, it helps a little, but the cooldown on that is pretty extensive. We'll see how I feel about it once we get a few more points into it. Ultimate illusion. Necromancy, fixation of servants and souls. Buffing and nerfing. Volume 4. Okay. Visibility magic. Okay, looks like these ones had not been placed yet. Cool. Oh cool, that's giving us more that we can pick up. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Alchemy Codex. No more healer diff. -3. Beastification. How to command an army of the dead. Volume 6. That's not completely ready yet. I mean, we could definitely pick up quite a few. Okay. One, 5, 7, 2, 4. Okay, so we're missing 1. Optimization theory. Or money is ultimate magic. Happiness. All right. Oh my goodness. There's no end to the madness. Okay. Chimera. Volume 3. Sears. Journal. Just trying to get some of these out of my can before I try to grab a bunch more. Practical guide to potion. Crafting. Energy. Spells for curing. Two, 3, 7, 10. You're down here. You're 2. Beginner's Guide to Synthesis. No. Where are you? Okay, that is you. Necro Defense Compendium dealing with past hauntings. Number 6. Oh, that's a dungeon book. Stellar. I hardly have any of this one up here. One, 6, 9, 3. Mana and willpower. Born Prince. Everyone's tongue. arrangement. Alrighty. Got time for a couple more. We might do another stream tomorrow. Potentially. Living with monsters. So we can try to finish this guy up. Water. Oh, I don't know if one more stream is gonna do it. This depends on how long the stream. Book of Spells Fluid. Book of Spells. Fire. Summoning useless goddess. I almost headed upstairs. Magical creatures and their spells. Okay. Magical analysis. Yeah, this one kept kind of tripping me up here because I'm like, huh? Alright, we've got this one. Nice. Give me 6. Guild Charter. Volume 3. Okay. I could have done that a little bit differently. Alright, spirit. No. That's downstairs. Oh. Well, I kind of wasted it on that one, didn't I? That is down there. Effort builds character. Minor repairs. Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. Okay. And you. Correlation. Number 9. I will say some of these don't look familiar. Tears of the Beast. Book of Spells, Dimensional Rift. Oh, 10, so... Oh, here we go. Couldn't see the book in my, vision there. High Purity Essence? Cursed to Love You. Magical creatures and their spells. Arcane Court, Beginner's Guide to Summoning the Useless Goddess. I don't know why I keep getting stuck there. Okay. So, ideally what I should be doing is like grabbing one book down there and hitting that thingy before I pick up anything else random. First to Loving You. This doesn't sound familiar. Because it wasn't. Okay. Dungeon Architecture. 8. Mass Mana. Longbow to shortbow. Volume 9. Ten. One who sliced mountains. Okay. Look. Progress. Okay, spells for curing poisons and disease. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, useless magic from around the world. Encyclopedia of World. Potions. 100 hexes, 100 dispels. Volume 10. Compendium of all of that. That was a mouthful. The art of the arrow. Art of the arrow. Okay, volume 3, volume 10. Nope. There we go. Volume 7. Everyone's Elvish. Oh, that's downstairs. Teachings of the great philosophers of magic. Volume 1. Economics. Where did the taxes go? I actually don't see anything with this cover. A compendium of useless magics from around the world. Okay. 5, 3, 2, 7, 1, 8, 9. Magical creatures and their spells, volume 4. Self-writing, number 3. Logical pyramid of Complete Summoning Grimorum. Or it's upstairs. And controlling. Okay, 8, 5, 1, 9, 6. Book of Summoning and Contracts. Complete Guide to Stealthy Magic. I think everything else in my hand is up here. I think therefore I am. That would be how. Does this even have a spot? It does. Okay. Warriors Creed Guild Charter. Okay, I think that's over there. give me a whole bunch, but that's okay. 7, 4, 1. Oh, it gave me what they had. Okay. Level up. Totally gonna max that. Alright. Guild charter. They call dark energy. Demanding graduates. Okay. Only cowards become long-range mages. Alright. Look at how much progress we've made. Okay. We've almost got this. Oh, well, let's drop that then, since my thing just came off of. Unfortunately, that's the risk. Arcane economy. Targets of holy magic. Number 5. 2. 3. 6. 7. 10. Cool, cool. Ultimate illusion. Tutorial guide to the ecology of monsters. One, 6, 8, 5, 4. Okay, I think everybody else is up here. Definitely making headway. Arcane economy. Port. Daily dungeon notes of the party chronicler. And mana and labor. Yes, that was my worry, that I was gonna do that on a book that only had like 2 titles. I like totally wasted it. Like magic. Economics. Illusionary art. Where do you go? Sovereignty over... Well, that doesn't make sense. That literally... Oh, I'm like looking right at it, reading it. I'm like, but it doesn't go here. Okay, sure. No, it goes there, you just can't read, apparently. Book of Constellations. Four, 2, 7, 6, 1. Protection and purification. Oh, looked right at it. I'm like, no, this is it. The amount of books that it gave me, I was expecting a much bigger thingy. Alright, we need to get up here. Metaphysics. Okay. 3. Nope. 5. 4. And 8. Cool. Let's keep trying to reduce that cooldown. Self and other. Self and... Nope. There we go. The pirate captain who stepped down. Alright, where are... Okay. And synergy between body and steel. Do we still have a lot of these? No. Yes. No. Yes. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 2. Alright. Well, that definitely saved a little bit of time. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Divine Dragon. Summoning. Rift. 2, 8, 4. $10,000 summons. Voices of the Oracle. Okay, so this is this guy down here. So we've got 9, 10, 4, 1, 3. Alright, so explosion. This will be our last stack of books for now. Theory and practice. Bestiary, it's upstairs. Okay. Magical Economics, Volume 3. No. Where do you go? Okay. Bestiary components. Number 7. Everyone's demonic. Are they though? Are they really? Demon King. Labor studies. Wage structures in magical professions. One. Okay, this is gonna be cool. And this guy, your volume 2. Labor studies. Really? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stop there for now because I have to go do some things before tonight's Planet Zoo stream. But look, the table's unburied. We found the other key. We're definitely making some headway here. For sure. We've got just kind of that end of the room, and with this other ability, it is going a little bit faster because it's less running that I am doing. So we are definitely getting there. Maybe one more stream? Maybe? Because we got from like here, got the whole table. Maybe one more stream. Alright, I will be back in a couple of hours for Planet Zoo. A little bit later this evening. So you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And hopefully I'll see you a little bit later for Planet Zoo.